Good morning, folks. I'm Paul Runyan. Welcome to La Quinta and another beautiful day in the desert. Since we're here, let's get on with the business at hand.
His achievements were breathtaking. Of course, the famous PGA match play that most people think of Paul is he beat Sam Snead 8-7 in the 1938 PGA Championship. If you've ever seen Sam play in those days, it's unbelievable how Paul, who drove at about 220 yards, could manage to beat Sam, let alone beat Sam so badly.
Oh, what a short game he had, second to none. Now they're driving some holes almost 100 yards. But, you know, the old saying is, you drive for show and putt for dough. So that's what happened.
Paul had great success as a tournament player and great success as a club professional, too.
He was an icon at Annandale. Everybody revered him, and he had spent time as the head pro at La Jolla and had taught Phil Rogers the short game, and Phil Rogers was a great friend of Jack Nicklaus, and Nicklaus over time attributed his short game to Rogers and then back again to Paul.
When he came to La Jolla, you know, he kind of took me under his wing, and he pretty much made me the player that I was.
He was very interested in the youth program, and we had one up at Annandale, quite active with encouraging young golfers to come out and play, and he gave lessons, and he was very, very attentive to younger players because he knew that was the future of golf.
Paul was centered on introducing the game to as many people as he could, helping people enjoy the game more.
A gentleman in the finest sense, a true ambassador of the game, and then of course one of the greatest PGA golfers of all time.
He was highly energetic. He always had a sparkle in his eye. When he'd hit one right on the nose, boy, he'd let you know. You know, when he, wow, man, did I enjoy that.
And he was very hard to beat. And I remember one time we were even to the 17th hole, and it's a 3-par hole, and I put my ball on the green and won, and he's in the trap, big trap beside the green. I said, now I got him. And I 2-putted for my 3, and he sank his sand shot for 2 and beat me. He was amazing.
A lot of people can play the game, but not everyone has the incredible lifelong desire he had of giving what he knew and what he had back to anyone and everyone.
He contributed so much to Southern California golf with his time at Annandale and at La Jolla Country Club.
His method of teaching group instruction is still being carried on, no charge, at 17 Los Angeles County golf courses.
Right at the first tee, there is a plaque at Annandale, and one of the traditions at Annandale is before you start your first round, you go slap your hand against Paul as a sign that you're going to have good luck for your round of golf.
Paul had the respect of virtually everybody that he ever came in touch with. He left most people with something that they didn't have when they got there.
Practice, practice, practice for touch. Touch cannot be taught. You have to acquire that.